Welcome to Ride Radar, your go-to spot for deep dives, real-world reviews, and everything that moves with power, style, and innovation. If it's got wheels and makes your heart race, you'll find it right here. And today, we're exploring one of the most futuristic luxury EVs on the road. The Mercedes-Benz EQS. This isn't just another electric car. This is Mercedes' electric flagship. And if you're wondering whether it lives up to the hype, buckle in. You're about to. Find out. The first thing that hits you when you see the Mercedes EQS is how different it looks from anything else on the road. It doesn't wear the traditional proportions of a gasoline sedan. Instead, it flows. The body is shaped like a teardrop. It's the most aerodynamic car Mercedes has ever built. With a drag coefficient of just 0.2, that's not just impressive, it's a world record for a production car. And that translates directly to better efficiency and range. But this isn't just about numbers. The EQS makes a statement with its one-bow design language, a clean, uninterrupted curve from nose to tail. It looks like the future, but in a very subtle, very refined way. Up front, instead of a traditional grille, you get what Mercedes calls a black panel. It's a glossy, seamless fascia that houses a constellation of tiny three-pointed stars, a modern homage to the brand's legacy. Framed by ultra-slim digital light headlamps that can project symbols and warnings onto the road. The front end is both beautiful and functional. Along the sides, the door handles sit flush and pop out as you approach, another design choice that reduces drag and ups the luxury factor. Wheel designs range from 20 to 22 inches, all tuned to optimize airflow and style. Around the rear, a full-width LED light strip gives it a futuristic, spaceship-like aura, especially at night. Everything about the exterior of the EQS is meant to glide not just on the road, but through the air, through trends, and into the future. Let's talk features, because this car is absolutely loaded. The EQS isn't just about going electric. It's about reimagining what a luxury car can do. When freed from the mechanical constraints of an internal combustion engine, at the heart of it all is the MBUX Hyperscreen, a 56-inch curved glass panel stretching across the entire dashboard, housing 3 separate OLED displays, one for the driver, one central infotainment screen, and one just for the front passenger. It's as much a digital sculpture as it is a functional cockpit. The software behind it uses artificial intelligence to adapt to your preferences. That means the car starts learning your habits from your favorite seat position to your go-to route on a Friday evening and offers suggestions proactively, of course. You also get the full Mercedes suite of advanced driver assistance systems. We're talking adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, blind spot assist, traffic sign recognition, and even automatic lane changing on the highway. But what sets the EQs apart is its serene execution. Everything operates smoothly, intuitively, without constant alerts or harsh interventions. The vehicle supports OTA updates, meaning it gets smarter over time. It even offers biometric authentication, face, fingerprint, and voice, for secure and personalized access. Then there's the augmented reality navigation that overlays turn-by-turn directions right onto the road in your head-up display, making missed turns a thing of the past. Step inside, and the EQS welcomes you into a space that feels more like a high-end lounge than a car interior. The materials are sustainably sourced, yet incredibly premium Napa leather. Genuine wood and real metal accents throughout. Ambient lighting runs in continuous ribbons around the cabin, customizable in 64 colors, making it feel like you're piloting a spacecraft designed by interior designers from the future. There's not a single rough edge. Everything you touch is soft, damped, or intelligently lit. The seats are multi-contour with massage functions, heating, cooling, and even vibration modes, synchronized with the audio system. The cabin is whisper quiet, thanks to double-glazed acoustic glass, extensive insulation, and an EV powertrain that makes almost no noise. Mercedes has also added subtle soundscapes that can be customized, from silver waves to vivid flux, letting you tailor your auditory experience as you drive. The rear seat isn't just a bench, it's a private lounge with available executive seating, complete with recline function and rear infotainment screens. This is a car built to be driven in and to be driven by, equally comfortable from both ends. Underneath the floor lies a massive 107.8 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery pack. And in the EQS 584 MATIC variant, you get dual motors for a combined 516 horsepower and 631 pounds-ft of torque. That means 0 to 60 in about 4.1 seconds, which is insanely quick for a car this big and this smooth. But it doesn't feel aggressive or showy. The EQS delivers power in a calm, confident surge. Think executive jet rather than roller coaster. It's graceful, not jarring. Thanks to the low center of gravity, rear axle steering, and adaptive air suspension, the EQS handles far better than its size would suggest. At low speeds, the rear wheels turn in the opposite direction to the front wheels, tightening the turning circle dramatically, even more compact than some small cars. At highway speeds, they turn in sync for stability and comfort. Range? Up to 350 miles on a full charge, depending on the trim and conditions. With 200 kilowatts DC fast charging, you can go from 10% to 80% in just over 30 minutes, perfect for a coffee break on a long trip. And speaking of trim levels, the EQS comes in multiple flavors. The base EQS 450 Plus is rear-wheel drive and delivers 329 horsepower with a bit more efficiency. But the EQS 584 MATIC is the one that really balances luxury and performance. And if you want to go completely bonkers, there's the AMG EQS with up to 751 horsepower in boost mode. But that's a different beast entirely. One of the most unique selling points of the EQS is that it's a complete EV built on a bespoke electric architecture, not a converted gasoline platform. It allows for more cabin space, better weight, distribution, and freedom in design. You even get a frunk, a small one, but still handy. The EQS is also built with sustainability in mind, using recycled materials throughout the construction and powered by carbon-neutral manufacturing processes. As for pricing, the 2025 Mercedes EQS 450 Plus starts around $105,000 USD, while the EQS 584 Math kicks off closer to $125,000. Start adding options and trust us. You will, and you're easily pushing $140,000 or more. But for those who can afford it, what you're getting is not just a car, it's a rolling experience, technological showcase, and an electric benchmark for luxury automakers around the world. So there you have it, the Mercedes EQS. Car that doesn't just move you from point A to B, but redefines how that journey feels, sounds, and looks. If the future of luxury is silent, smart, and sustainable, then the EQS is leading the charge. Thanks for riding with us. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and stay tuned, because at Ride Radar, the road is always just the beginning.